Friday morning, everybody. 32 degrees. Happy Friday. Yes, very good morning. And let's try out Pure Vision with a little bit more light. Pure View, whatever. Pure Video. That's it is. Pure Video. Give it a shot here. I'm going to go back and forth between. I don't have microphones on anything. It's not windy outside. In fact, it's actually quite nice out for 32 degrees this morning. So, the little kid's here on a walk, which was a fun time. Mateo bit me like 3 times under the bed. Terry finally had to get out and pull him out from underneath. Alright, got the princess. Come on. Come on, Bria. Come on, we gotta get moving. Daddy's running late. What's new? Yeah, I'm not getting out of the house too early on these mornings because it's still dark outside and it's kind of a problem. She's not doing anything and he's doing a boom boom. So one of the big things I keep hearing about is the focal length on this camera. And I think that's a lot of my problem is the fact that I'm too close to it. Especially when I do the 2 times zoom. I'm too close of a subject for it to be in focus right. It looked better. I don't know. Personally, I'm liking the higher sharpness myself from yesterday. It seemed like it was a little bit better, but still has that mushy action cam feeling that I was not seeing in the comparison videos between the DJI and the GoPro Hero 12. It basically does the same thing in my opinion, so we'll see. I don't know. Play around here a little bit more, but I don't think that's going to change, personally. Did I even clear the memory card? No, I did not. That's okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's 512. I can record I can record 10 hours and 13 minutes. I think I have enough space. So, all right, it's Friday, and then a weekend off to New Jersey we go. I don't really know my game plan for doing this filming wise, but I do a little bit of a time lapse here and there. Maybe I'll let the AI kick in and pick out the best portions of that drive. Hopefully when I plug it in, it charges like the DJI did and it fills it up, since it does have fast charging. We've never had a good luck with GoPro. You plug them in and it basically just keeps it steady recording for the battery, but the DJI actually charged it to full while recording. I didn't even say stop. It just did it on its own. What the hell? Okay. Oh, these poor guys yesterday, they got, I told you the snow would be gone. But yeah, they didn't get a whole lot. We got 1 walk-in yesterday altogether. They hit the patio quite a few times. It was one of those days where everything was in chaos mode the second Thursday in a row. So, Terry said she is feeling a little bit better. She had some crackers and took her second pill last night. And, didn't get sick from it, so that's good. That was bad. When I took them for a walk, she was super, super, super sick. So, yeah, I don't know. I really wish this thing would actually get one beautiful morning before it goes back. I'm not too sure it's going to, but I have to get up Sunday and see what's going on. Boy, I tell you. Part of me's thinking maybe Sunday I should go in noon to 5 and not take Sunday off, and break these days up a little bit. Granted, it's only a 5-hour day, but still, it would be better than working 11 straight. I think that might be a little bit much. What are you doing, Priya? Are you gonna do something? If you're gonna do something, I'll wait for you. But if you're just gonna sniff the grass, I don't have time for that. Yesterday with the snow, this was actually in the little bit of rain we've gotten. This was actually running pretty hard the other day. Kind of damned right now. Needs a little bit of unclearing there. You gonna check out the snowy stump? Huh? You gonna check out the snowy stump, little man? Stop recording. So it has a nice little vibrate feature on it as well, which is something I've never seen before. Stop recording. And it didn't bother listening to me. It's like you just never know when it's going to work and not going to work. Cars are coming, so I'm just going to do this angle. You know, it's flattering as I'll get out. Nope. Okay. Sure it's not Orange Nemesis. What are you doing there, princess? You want to sniff out my magnet? I doubt it's down here. I gave up on that thing for a while. I should switch back to the iPhone a little bit, maybe. I don't know. This thing is so handy to hold. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Stop recording. That's the nice thing. It's light and tiny, and I can get action shots of puppies. Come on. Stop recording. I have not done. I don't even know if this records audio. This is slow motion, does not. But this is 4K 120. It's not an actual slow motion mode. Video mode is 4K 120. She's doing a really cool run and getting ready for it. Oh, what the heck? We'll give some 8K footage and see how that looks. And this obviously is in regular video mode. There is no pure video in 8K. And you're locked to 24 frames per second. So if she does anything, it'll be an absolute blur. We shall find out whether or not this thing actually films a little bit sharper with this way. I don't know if I need to change any of my exposure values or not to change to 8K. Or video mode is just video mode. Should look at that quick, maybe. Stop recording. Really curious. See if this is maybe where I need to be. If that's the case, only 24 frames per second. That's kind of the problem. In future updates, maybe they'll get to 30. At least, I mean 8K 30. Come on. This is supposed to be super cinematic mode, really. The colors seem to be a little more vibrant. Let's see. See what it looks like to import these. Alright guys, come on. Let's leave the deer poopy and the rabbit poopy and the squirrel poopy and everything poopy wise alone. Get going. Come on, let's go. Stop recording. Stop recording. Yeah, there was a YouTuber I was watching and he actually put a -4 diopter on the lens. He built with 3D printed a lens hood with a mount and put a -4 diopter on there. So basically a pair of glasses on the lens, and it sharpened up like the face and blurred the background. And he had like the print, the blueprint for 3D printers and stuff for it. I'm like, really? That's, I mean, it was huge. It was bigger than the camera. It was insane. It worked, but yeah, that's going too far for me. Stop recording. It seems like it's a little delayed when it starts up. And I think it is actually focusing on my face because face priority is on. It does have face priority and matrix. Not really sure what it really does with a fixed focal length, but still filming 8K 24 here. I'm actually going to do a time lapse in 8K 24 just to see what it looks like. Because honestly, a time lapse is actually a slower frame rate. I know I had an app way back in the day when I worked at Bonner's, and I think it was like 15 or lower is considered time lapse. And I think the 8K actually does crop in just a speck more on normal without, you know, I don't think you have the 2x zoom on this either. Because that's, the 8K sensor is the bigger sensor. You can do it in post. Be interesting to see. I really do want to see the other gentleman's test that he did. Said he was importing the footage, and he said he was pretty impressed with it being an action camera, what he was getting out of it. 48 megapixel photos. Maybe I'm just not giving it enough time. I get a little hyper knowing that I can't afford to keep it, and I try to talk myself into not liking it. Now, yeah, I really do believe whatever mode you left off on last is the mode you're going to get when you do quick capture. Okay, there is no real setting to turn that on or off. I remember back GoPro used to ask you what you wanted quick capture to do. You could set it to only do like a time lapse or record a video, but this is basically just sticking with whatever mode you left it in when you stopped to continue on. Well, that was strange. Oh, I'm still in pure view. Okay, let's change that. No, I am not. It's the AI's turned off because it's at 8K. All right. I don't think I'm gonna need sunglasses. That's a really beautiful Subaru there. Kind of like the silver with black. It's not good in bad weather, but like this morning, God, that fog was something else. Get ourselves out of here. Got tomato soup and crackers and a heating pad that I forgot yesterday. And I will take puppies for a quick mild walk. 51 degrees. No wonder it is, yeah, just a light little shirt on today. This coat is probably way too much. I don't need the heated seats. I don't need full-fledged heat. Stomach has not been very happy today, though. I don't know what that's all about. And then one associate went over to Wise's, and they had hoagie pizza. Oh my God. That is by far one of my favorite pizzas ever. I thought pickled pizza was good, but hoagie pizza? That was, I've been hungry for a good hoagie, and I feel like I ate one now, but I don't think it's agreeing with my stomach at all. Drive me nuts going through red lights. They freaking stop halfway through. Don't know what the hell he's doing, or she. Dumb. Home sweet home. Wow. battery's doing so much better today. That is 2 8K time lapses plus a dog walk this morning, and I am still over 50% battery. So yeah, I think that first day was just one of those fluky things with the camera probably getting itself feet underneath it. But wow, boy, that corrected really nice. And this doesn't even have HDR in 8K. Alright, let's just see what this looks like in 4K. Well, I think because I was on quick record, maybe? I got different settings altogether here. There's 4K and 4K zoomed. There's iPhone 15 Pro Max, 1X, 2X, 5X. You guys be the judge. Alright, car is cleaned out. What are you having a problem with? What is that button there? I don't know what that even is. A little circle at the bottom of the screen for some reason. I'm not sure why. What am I in? Oh, I'm still in 4K. Alright, back to 8K we go. I'm not sure what that 4K 24, there's like a little circle on the screen. But this thing is definitely tracking my face with this. So I think actually the punch-in might actually be really helpful. So might actually give me the field of view I prefer. Still not going to give me the background blur. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Stop recording. And then we go iPhone. I'm going to switch back and forth here. But get to a set point as soon as I get to the poop bag in there. Oh, they emptied it for once. Confirm. Which is better? 8K on the Insta, 4K ProRes on the iPhone. Alright, what you got there going, Princess? Something going on there, kid? Curious to see what 8K does in low light. I mean, it's not very bright back here, and I can still see her clear as day on the screen. So, let's see. We will see. What do you think, little man? I noticed right away when I switched over to 8K because his pattern on his fur showed up a lot better yesterday. Or no, that was the sharpness. When I changed the sharpness to high, and I noticed his pattern came up way better for me. Not recommended, like I said. Most of the other YouTubers are saying turn sharpness down, but I don't know. Apparently, because you can turn sharpness up in post, and if it's baked in, there's not much you can do about it. Well, I don't exactly know what the setting is in Final Cut. I really need to take an entire tutorial to see what Final Cut can do, because I know it can do a lot more than I'm doing with it, and that's fine, but I should probably learn at some point, just in case. So, man, this just keeps getting prettier and prettier. I can't wait until we get beyond the telephone poles and stuff and the power lines, because then we're really going to get a good shot of it, I think. We're going to be a little on the low side, but we'll get some of it. Stop recording.
What you doing? You gonna say hi? Don't come say hi, Daddy. You just a bye-bye. You just a bye-bye girl. Hi, buddy. He's like, hi, Dad. She's like, what is that, Daddy? What are you putting in my face now? It's something different. It's smaller. Again.
Alright, guys, come on. Let's watch this pretty sunset and enjoy our walk. Okay, so that's the correct command to start recording. Stop recording. Playing around with the voice controls, trying to figure out what they are. If you don't say A when you say take a photo, it does not work. But it's start recording, stop recording. I'm not in 4K 60. I'm not even in the right mode now. What in the world? Oh, this is going to be bad. Stop recording. Stop recording. Alright, back in 8K 24. Let's see how that looks again. It's slowly getting dimmer out, that's why I'm kind of testing 8K out right now. I mean, really, I should be in pure video mode, but try this. There's a little bit of a breeze, so I'm kind of curious too. It's down here, it always kind of picks up a little bit more. I didn't just trip on how good it runs. Freehub is like pulling around the backside of my leg, so that felt great. Yeah, this might be the most wind we've actually encountered since I've had this thing. So, all right, one last look. This beautiful sunset on this, and get these guys around the lap. That's why I was in 4K 60. Actually, it was 4K 120 earlier. Stop recording. Stop recording. Ooh. Turned my head and that was up. Oh yeah, iPhone for that one. Things that I can zoom in on it. Oh, it's gonna be such a beautiful picture. Screen grab that sucker. A little higher. Kind of like that. The buildings are they're there, but they're not too much in the way. I don't think this handle's gonna hold the iPhone too well, even though it is a ShiftCam product. It doesn't matter how tight you to make the damn thing. The ball just doesn't tighten up all the way. I got one dog wrapping me that way, one dog wrapping me that way. Fantastic. All right. Now I'll put some light on my subject. Me. Can we get one more angle of this bad boy? A little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Creeper up there. Creeper up there. Out there. I hear an airplane. Alright. I'm actually kind of holding the ball as well because I'm afraid the handle's going to swing on me. I don't have anything except for the phone on it, so the shift cam. But, ooh, I don't know if we can get clear. Nighttime plane flight. The best. I know, because I went on one once. That was the badass thing, going up in the air and seeing just all the views. So cool. All right. Well, I don't know. I haven't imported anything today. I gotta make sure I format the camera. The interesting part was when I came home, I had 5 hours and 58 minutes of 8K footage left for a 512 gig card. Now, granted, all of yesterday's vlog is still on there, plus all of today's. When I switched it over to 4K 24, 9 hours and 42 minutes. So, not quite double. As you can see, though, file sizes are, big enough to actually clear the camera up and maybe make it worth something. But if it's only good for 8K, it's going to be times when you want a different frame rate, and you're not going to be able to get it because 24 frames per second is all you got.